So basically this video is going to be a room tour of my room at my parents' house where I'm now living. Obviously I'm back home because I was at uni for 3 years, so that's why I've had loads of different room and house tours and flat tours the past few years, and I kind of documented a little bit of the process of me moving back, so I'll put the video in the information here. And I said in that, did people want a room tour? And some people said yes, so I'm doing that for you now. Obviously I have had to downsize a lot, and obviously a lot of my stuff is now in the loft or in the garage and things like that, so like not everything is in this room, but I just have a lot of stuff. I'm a hoarder. I have cleared out like a lot. I got rid of a lot of clothes on like to charity shops, and I've been selling a lot of stuff on eBay and things. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing my best with the space I have. Obviously it's not perfect in any way, shape or form, but yeah, I'll show you my room. When you first come in, this is like the view from the doorway, so you might recognise some of the furniture and decorative bits from the flat. So I just have my bed. I know I have a lot of teddies on there, but I'm just addicted to buying teddies, so that's like my bed, and this corner is all like that. And then you've got my massive wardrobe. There's some shopping bags that need to go in my car, and then my desk that I had at the flat, but I bought another set of Alex drawers. You would have seen that in the moving home series, and then that, and then obviously all my Harry Potter Lego. So we'll start with like my door area. This is, excuse the outfit, I just put a top on with some random shorts. This mirror is really old, from the range, like 5 years old. They probably use something similar. It's like an ivory cream, and then I've just popped some of my like trainery prints. All the frames are from IKEA, and the photos are, that one's from Etsy. The rest are either my photos or just quotes that I've made up or found on the internet. On the back of my door I have just like an over the door hook thing, which you could get from anywhere, and this is just a Hogwarts tote bag, and it stores all my tote bags and things like that. I've got my hats and scarves, I've got my 2 dressing gowns, my Harry Potter hoodie, my new cloak, an umbrella, and like jumpers and stuff on the back of my door. It's not exactly the prettiest, but it works. And then this, I don't know if you remember, but this was in the flat in the bathroom, but I've just put the toys that can't fit on my bed, and I just swap them over when I please, because I have too many teddies. So I know I'm 22 years old, but here we are. Up here we have the first bit of Lego. So you have the Diagon Alley, and from 2011 the new Grimmauld Place, and the 2018 Hogwarts train. And then I also have this bookcase, which used to have all the books on, but I've changed it to Lego. That's the Hungarian Horntail that's just recently come out. These are a couple of sets from 2001. And then my friend Zoe got me the Disney Castle for my birthday. Another set from 2001. This one's from 2018 or 2019. Same with this one. This one's 2005. And then these are the Hogwarts moment sets. Oh, a couple of them fall over, but you get the idea. And then the Night Bus, and also 2005 set, I think. Above my mirror as well, I should have said I collect Harry Potter Lego, is Diagon Alley. So this came out in 2019, 2020, I think. So that's really cool. And then you have the Hogwarts Icons D2C up there, and also the 2011 Hogwarts and the 2010 Hogwarts. And then, so yeah, basically my dad's put a load of shelves on the wall. I used to just have this Dettol from IKEA, which you can still buy, but we've added the shelves obviously because I needed them. You've got the 2 Forks and Hedwig. This is the 2018, 2019, 2020 castle. And then this is the 2021, 2022 castle with the more recent gift for purchase on the end there. And then I had to buy this. This is from Argos. I'll try and link everything I got recently for the room down below, and it's just got loads of the little sets up there, ranging from new and old. The Quidditch pitch, Privet Drive. I wanted to organise them in like theme, but it was just quite difficult. That's a newer set, the Thestrals, and then the ones behind are 2001, and same with the bottom, 2001 and 2019, I think. And then my friend Zoe made this for me, and it's the Tale of the Three Brothers page, and it's got us as little Lego figures, and it says chapter 21, and she got it for my 21st, which is really wholesome. And then down at the bottom you have the chess set. and Lego and more. I have a lot of like little memorabilia, like you've got some Bertie Bott's beans in there, you've got Marauder's map mug, a meerkat with the Hogwarts uniform on it, and like a candle. I think my auntie might have done that for me actually. She made it with the crest on, or my mum, I can't remember. And then this is the older Burrow, and I've also got some figures in the back there that are still in their boxes. And then you've got Hogsmeade. And these are all, sorry, the reflection's quite bad, but these are all the golden figures from the anniversary. And then you've just got more Hogwarts in there. And then up here you've got the Beauxbatons carriage and lots of other collectibles. So yeah, that's kind of my Harry Potter wall. She is a wall and I love her, but I have no more space really for any more. But yeah, let me know what your favourite set is that I just showed you. Coming over to the window, I have a nice view of the garden, which is nice. On my window, so I just have this sea, some of my little stones. This is actually a piece of the Berlin Wall, and then this is just from some beaches. This little frog ornament, because I love frogs, and then this is an IKEA vase with some Primark fake flowers in it, and then this is just a little sheep and frog, and then that's little Dubrovnik memorabilia and a little sheep. And then my curtains, I think were from Dunelm a very long time ago. Not sure where the curtain pole is from, but it has a little rose on each side, and then these are just the curtain holders. But yeah. Then my desk it is quite narrow to get a chair in between, but I have a foldaway one that's in my mum's room that I use, and it does the job. I don't really sit at it that much, it's more for storage. But these are both the IKEA Alex sets of drawers, and then the desktop is just the standard desktop from IKEA. I can't remember what is the name of it though. This little set of drawers here is just from Paper Chase, and I painted them, and then the drawers just have notepads and stuff. That's nothing that interesting in there. This is my planner, and then my glasses. I've got a couple of candles with some random bobby pins, and then a load of pens. And then this is just a little trinket dish that I keep. I've got some like penny presses in there, and this is just what I use for my SD card for my camera. Then here I just have a couple of Polaroids and a lovely frame, and then some Lego flowers and another little Polaroid and my little Winchester badge and this random Louis Vuitton badge. No idea where it came from. And then I've got my makeup brushes in the same things. I've had them in for years. And this little frame. And then this frame that my friend did me a few years ago. It has us when we were really little. And that's, to be fair, we're quite little there now as well. But I always keep that. And then this is just a little trinket dish that I keep my rings in. This is one of the coasters I have here, and it just says Poor Dance Team, which was the committee I was on at university, and they gave us that. And then this is where I just keep my laptop. And then on this side I have a always late, I'm late for a very important date thingy. Then I've just got my bin underneath and a load of my magnets. Oh, these are also my Disney audition numbers. I just kept them. I don't know why they're there. I need to sort them out. But I've got all my magnets from all my holidays along the back so I can see them still. And then I'll take you through the drawers quickly. So in here is just like all my art supplies if I want to do any drawing or anything. It's really easy to get hold of. Also, I need to get some more stickers for my planner, but when that sort of thing will be in there as well. In here is just like toiletries, nail stuff, and like hand gels and spare hand creams and stuff, and like glitters and all that sort of stuff. I've got nail extensions, all my acrylic stuff is in there. I don't do my own ones really that much anymore, but I've got my gel kit. All that stuff is all at the back there because I just don't use it that often. And then the next drawer down, also all the organisers, and any of these ones, the like beigey ones are from IKEA. The rest are painted takeaway dishes. At the back there I've just got my One Direction perfumes because I love them and I don't want to use them too much. And I've got face paints, and then this is all my other perfumes. I've got a couple of Ariana ones. I need to get a new one of this, it's nearly out. And then I've got like the little mini ones. These are just some glossy boxes. I've got a Victoria's Secret one. I've got body spray back there. This is like a pillow spray. They all just kind of chill. And then this is all my lip balms. These are some random cherry ones, but I've been really liking these at the moment. A cocoa butter Vaseline. I think this is like a lip scrub. A really old Zoella one. And like the Benefit ones. And then this is like a lip oil that's tinted to a pH. But I've used it over a red lipstick before, which is why it's been stained red, but it does the job. And here is all like my eye primers. I've only got one mascara, a couple of eyeliners down there. This one's a purple one, there's a black one. Then I've got like my NARS duos. I've got a couple of Kiko individuals. One of them is really cool. And then I've got just a couple of like neutral palettes. And then here I've just got concealers and colour correctors. And then underneath is like pencil sharpeners, powder puffs, like random stuff like that, which is why that's on top. And then this is just a setting spray that I used to wet my, this is just Pear's soap melted into a pot. Eyebrow stuff, eyebrow spoonies, eyebrow gels, that sort of vibe. I know I have an excessive amount of makeup, but I'm not gonna lie, I am living my 14-year-old dream of having Alex drawers of makeup in, but yeah, no one needs this much makeup. At the back there, this is all my bronzers. So I've got my Clarins. This is actually a really good one as well. This is a Kiko one. I love the packaging. My Clarins bronzer is a bit broken though, not gonna lie, like the packaging is not working. And then this is one of my favourites, the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer. And I've recently got one of them made by Mitchell blushes in the shade Shady Business, and I'm loving using this for cream contour, because before I was just using the Benefit Darkening Drops and they work, but they work way better. Then here in this back one here, this is all my cream brushes, cream highlighters, everything like that. A couple of my favourites. I actually got this in a glossy box. I don't know, I've never heard of this brand though. Makoa Beauty Cheek and Lip Tint in the shade Flamingo Pink. I love that. There's also another one. It's this one. I love it. I need to get some new ones of those soon, but I don't know where you get them from because they were from my glossy box. I've also got some blushes as well. This one's really good. Blush, I can't pronounce it. In Peach Sugar. I've also got some really old, like Benetton. This is really throwing it back. I've got a Fenty Beauty body one in there. Oh, I also really like this cream highlighter. It's called Do You. I don't know what the brand is. I'm assuming it's Do You in Claire. This really reminds me of Coco Cabana by NARS, and that got discontinued when I ran out of it. Gutted. So that's a really good alternative, I feel like. Also got a Becca one, a Benefit one. This Stila one is really good as well. Just, I love blush. So then I just have a couple of beauty blenders and a new one, and a load of random primers and a Naked Skin foundation, and this is some sun cream. But yeah, loads of Clarins, Smashbox, loads of random stuff back there. Over here is my highlighters. So I've got this Revolution one, another Revolution one that's the Beauty and the Beast one. I've really been liking the Sleek palette recently, and then this Too Faced, love this one. She is beautiful. I have a really tiny Becca one. I love this. It's just like for an all over glow, Dandelion. And then also a classic, the Mary Luminizer. Love her. Then these are all my blushes. So I've got this Kiko one. I really like the packaging, and I'll show you. She's so pretty as well. We've got a Wet n Wild one. This is like the classic sleek. If you weren't watching YouTube in 2012, you will not understand. But this is in the shade Rose Gold, and I was so influenced to buy that. Then I have this Smashbox one, not Smashbox, Hourglass, sorry, and I love this. Let me open it. She is stunning. I'm starting to hit pan, but I love her. She's so glowy, perfect. I almost use this as like a blush topper now, so I'll use a different blush and then use this over the top, but I'm obsessed with that shade, and I think it's Incandescent Electra. Yes, they still sell it as well. Another one of my favourites is Coralista. This has been well loved. This probably needs a replacement one because I've had it for years, but I love her. Another classic for me is this. I'm very much a fan of like a peachy blush. This Clinique one in Melon Pop. Love her as well. Again, another classic, Milano Luminoso. And another one of my favourites, I think this was discontinued though, Bobbi Brown Pastel Peach. And then I've also just got a little mini Dandelion, and I don't know what brand this is, but it's pretty. Very pigmented as well. Then along the side I've just got a facial sun cream, a Revolution powder, some powders, and this is just like a cream for my face. because my skin gets really dry. And then I've got my favourite Fenty foundation, and then a Rimmel Max Perfection, a couple of other Rimmel foundations, this L'Oreal one, and another one of my favourites, which I need a new one of, the Maybelline Fit Me Julian Smooth. But they don't always do the Julian Smooth one in the UK. And then down here is all my lipsticks, ones that don't fit in here, and then some lip glosses. My absolute favourite Fenty gloss in Fenty Glow. I do, however, have these Sleeping Beauty glosses from Revolution, and they really remind me of the Fenty one. Not quite as glossy as it, but like these shades are all really pretty. That shade in particular reminds me of the Fenty one, so if you are more on a budget, grab one of those. And then a couple of my favourites are this Too Faced Melted Matte, and this, again, I've had this, bought this for prom when I was 16, so she probably needs replacing, but I love her. She's Too Faced Melted Chocolate in Chocolate Milkshake, and she obviously smells like chocolate. My favourite lipsticks of all time are these NYX Liquid Suedes. I love this. This is my favourite shade in Soft Spoken. I love that one. I have loads of other NYX ones here, and I have a couple of sleek ones, loads of Rimmel, some lip liners. I actually need to buy a new one of this one. This is the Rimmel Kate Moss in 56, and I also, of course, have Rimmel Kate Moss in 01. And then I also recently got this Maybelline Superstay pencil, which I really like. And then I have a load of these mini Rimmel Too Faced Melted Matte, and there's some down here. There's like a red one, a pinky one, a darker one. Oh, I also have oh, what was that called, that brand? Kat Von D lip gloss down there. And I also have a Too Faced lip gloss. I love Too Faced lip products basically, and this is like a kiwi scented one, and this is in the shade Home Slice. And then I've got loads of lip gloss, Handy by lip glosses. I actually rate them, not gonna lie. But yeah, sorry, I feel like I'm spending ages on this section, but I really like my makeup. So back there is a load of fake tan accessories and like glowing things, and then I've got my Tanologist, the best brand of tan you can ever have. Wouldn't recommend it anymore. That's the only tan I use now. I've got the Maddie Ziegler Morphe palette. Obviously that shade's gone, but I love this. If you ever see me with colourful eyeliner, it's probably one of these shades. Love this palette. Then I've got a few pairs of Dole lashes, only lashes I ever wear. They last for like literally forever if you look after them. Then I've got tons of like cream eyeshadows. I've got glitters down here. This is a really good one from Inglot, in the shade 111. Also got a Barry M one and a Lottie London one down there. Then this is where all my like highlighter palettes are. So this one's a Becca one. The packaging is amazing. They're like what the shades look like. And then I've got my Holy Grail. They don't sell this anymore, but this is my Holy Grail Primark highlighter. Absolutely love it. Every single shade is beautiful. Also have another one there, and then I have an Anastasia one. Oh, I also got this palette in TK Maxx, and this is stunning. Again, use this for colourful eyeshadow all the time. It's really pretty. And then I have that another highlighter palette, and then I've got loads of this MAC palette, I think, a few Huda Beauty palettes, and then some Too Faced and a Smashbox down there. And then these are all my Disney Princess palettes. So Revolution do Disney Princess palettes for like every single princess. I have all of them, I'm pretty sure, unless they brought any new ones out, and they're like a book. So let me just open it. It's like a book, and it's full of blushes and eyeshadows. I haven't actually used this one in particular yet because it's my newest one, but actually no, I think I have used the blushes. But I love these. They're so versatile, and Revolution do really good eyeshadows and blushes, so perfect. And also I feel like these would look really nice as like coffee table books in a dressing room one day. And then on the end here I just have a few classics. This is my first ever Urban Decay palette. I got that when I was 14. What's it called? Modern Renaissance palette. This is like the Moon Dust palette from Urban Decay, which is really cool. Sweet Peach palette. This is a Juvia's Place palette, and then this is the Naked Basics palette, and then this is the Too Faced palette I got recently. So pretty. I love all the glitters, but yeah. So that just slots on top of there. So that's all my makeup. And then on this side is a little bit more boring. So this is just like my camera stuff. This has got like chargers in, and it's just got like a steroid cream and camera case. And this is like a bobbler for clothes, influenced by Joel on it. And this has like got medicine, first aid kit, sewing kit, all that sort of stuff in here. I just have, this is like a waterproof camera case for like your phone, Polaroid camera, my old vlogging camera's back there, purse, things like that. I've got headphones, stupid Nationwide card reader, more headphones, sorry that's my phone, things like that. Then in here is just like underwear and tights. And then in here is my socks. Most of my Nike socks are in the wash, which is why this drawer looks really empty. Got all my coloured ones, normal ones, and then I've got like fun socks at the back because I don't wear them that much. And then down here is my hair stuff, so I've just got curlers. There's a hairdryer under here. This is for my gym bag. I just haven't put it in there. That's just got like toiletries that I take to the gym with me. Deodorant. This is the only deodorant you'll ever see me using. I swear by this brand. The Mitchum, and I love the Shower Fresh one. That's my favourite one. And then in here I've just got my fat pot of Eco Gel, which I didn't even get that long ago, and it's like half empty. I gel my hair a lot. I really want to get the one that has sparkles in as well. And then this is just a little case that I got some clear ties off Amazon, but I store all my hairbands in there. And then I've just got some cotton buds because I use them to get the mascara off my eyelids. If you come over here, I basically have all of my shoes pretty much on top of my wardrobe. There is some under my bed as well, and then at the end that just has board games in. Then my end wardrobe has any blazers, dresses, long hanging things. That is my prom dress. Yeah, I know I keep everything. And then down the bottom is all my dance wear, tap shoes, things like that. I've got character heels down there, tights, everything you'd need for dance. And then I've also got any heels, sandals, anything like that is there, stacked at the bottom. In this middle section we have all my tops, anything clothing wise that needs hanging up. Obviously it's all colour coded. Yeah, really easy for me to find everything. I have too many clothes. And then I also have heels that don't have boxes along here. These are a few of my favourites from Primark. These two are so good for holidays or evenings. These are fairly new. These are fairly new as well. I had to put plasters around this bit though because they are quite not padded. These are from ASOS. They were so cheap. Actually, I'll grab them. And then there's more at the back. These are a new pair I got from Primark recently, and I think they're so cute. It's got like a memory box at the back there. And then the top drawer has these are all trousers. This is like t-shirts, like crop t-shirts. And then this is plain racers and like plain colourful tops. These are white and black and cream crops. All the bodysuits, fluffy or like textured pieces, and then that's all my patterned crop tops. So that's really easy to find. And then in here, that's all my cardigans. This is all my like knitted stuff. So I've got this knitted cohort, kind of a couple of dresses in there. This is all my denim skirts. They're short skirts, they're midi skirts. These are shorts, and then these are all denim shorts and they're non-denim shorts. And then down here, I actually think this drawer looks quite nice if it's kept tidy. That's all my unitards, and then that's my leotards. And then my black gym wear, and then they're all sports bras or sports tops, and they're all leggings or shorts. And then this is just pyjamas and fluffy socks. I have too many, I know, but it's okay. I go to the gym now. And down the bottom I just have some old trainers that don't have boxes, and there's like another row of them behind. This side, this is again like another shorter side, so it's just got shelves in. This is all my backpacks, Disney bags. This one's Primark, this one's Primark. This is ASOS, this is Typo I think, a little backpack. And then this has a load of shoulder bags in. There is loads more behind, but I'm not going to get them all out. They're all from so many different places, but yeah. And then these drawers are new, so you pull them out and it's got all my jewellery in. So I've got claw clips, box jewellery, we've got a load of bracelets and more box jewellery. You've got bracelets, necklaces, anklets, and then some funky rings and loads of earrings. And they soft close as well. And then in here you've got scrunchies. This has like hair clips in. This is sunglasses cases, more box jewellery, more scrunchies. A load of earrings here. These are new from Venice. So many cool ones. A few of my favourites are these. I love these coloured ones. These are also Primark and they're really good. these are some new hoops, and then I've got some like Nike tick earrings. Also these are like tiny little hoops. The butterflies are really cute. These are cute. They're all lovely. And Louis got me these recently. And obviously like I'm wearing these earrings today, but it just is a really good way for me to see everything. And then you've got all my hair slides and like more hoops. They do slide around a bit, but does the job. And then the last one has all my belts in. This is my all-time favourite belt. It's from Primark, and the day it breaks will be a very sad day because I love that belt. And I've got a couple of like headbands, and then all of my sunnies. So they're pretty much all Primark, I'm not gonna lie. These are Primark, these are Tiger actually, and then these are M&S, and these are ASOS. And then these are Shein. Primark again, these ones. These are also Primark. You just can't go wrong, they're like £1.50. And then these are ASOS, and these Louis gave me. But yeah, you can't go wrong, and like these go, I don't need any sunglasses ever again because these literally go with everything. I also do have a like plain black with the silver frame pair in my car that I wear when I'm driving. And then this is just like a fake Fitbit. This is a really old Seconda watch, but I thought it was quite cute because it's colourful. And then this is my go-to Swatch watch that I wear like every day. Then down here you have more bags. This is more of my more expensive bags that are on there. They're all in their dust bags or boxes, and then you've got more shoulder bags and more neutral bags. And then down here I have my beloved Disney's collection. I thought that's a video on its own. I have so many. And then I've got all my DVDs and CDs and stuff. And then at the bottom, this shelf is a bit of a mess. I've got a bit of an adventure fund, and it's just full of all my books, Harry Potter stuff, all my Harry Potter books. I've got my graduation cap ready for my grad, which is really exciting. Which is coming up very soon. And then I've also got like photo albums and stuff like that there. And then when you pan around to my bedding, I have no idea where it's from, and I think my bed, well, I know my bed was originally part of bunk beds, and I just have the top bunk and my friend has the bottom bunk. I can tell you where these cushions are from though. They're from IKEA. This one I think was like Primark, and then all my teddies are obviously like my teddies. I know the panda and this dinosaur are IKEA. The Winnie the Pooh I got from Disneyland, and so same with those three. And then this is a Build-A-Bear, and this is my lion I've had since I was a baby. So yeah, quite a lot of toys in my bed, I know, but it's me. And then underneath my bed I have more of these boxes that have all my joggers, jumpers, knitwear in, and I also have more shoes under there. And I have like bits and bobs shoved in the corner that I don't need to access. And then this is the corner of my room, which is like kind of the last part of my room. This is just a picture of me and some of my friends, and that's a signed picture of a Death Eater from Harry Potter. These are the little candles I had in the flat. I just popped them here, and then that's mine and Louis' hands. We did that as a little activity together. And then these are just some little books I had in the flat as well. That's a carafe from IKEA with some little Lego flowers in, and then that's just my alarm clock and a little line thingy. And then this is a CD player which also plays like from my phone and stuff. I can charge my phone on it. And then all of the prints are ones I had in the flat, apart from this one which I did when I got home. And then I also just have loads of photos and Polaroids and like things like this and tickets and everything all along there, so I can look at it before I sleep. And yeah, that's my room. Sorry, I felt like that video actually could have been quite a long one, but I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in my room and seeing how I've sort of organised things to make it better for the space I'm in, and to be able to move in my room and be able to fit everything from a long, like I've accumulated a lot of stuff at uni is what I'm saying. So hopefully maybe it's given you some ideas of how you can organise your things, and if you have any questions on where things are from, or if you need help organising, I can try and give you some tips. So yeah, hope you have a nice day. Bye!